You can almost hear it. That slow, ominous theme building in the background. A pirate ship silhouetted by moonlight. Skeletons marching under the sea. And at the helm, a drunk genius with a compass that doesn't point north. That was Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, a movie that redefined what a blockbuster could be. Fast forward 20 years, 5 sequels, and the magic feels lost, adrift at sea. Now, with a 6th film looming on the horizon, with or without Jack Sparrow, the question isn't when it'll return, it's how. Because Pirates 6 doesn't just need to be another sequel, it needs to be a resurrection. And that means one thing: remembering what made the original unforgettable. It's been nearly a decade since Dead Men Tell No Tales, and even longer, since fans truly believed in the franchise. The series began in 2003, based on a Disney theme park ride. Expectations were low, but what followed? Box office gold, a gritty, stylish, swashbuckling adventure with a supernatural twist, and a performance by Johnny Depp that rewrote pop culture. Then came the sequels. Bigger budgets, bigger sea monsters, bigger gods, and a growing sense that something essential had been lost. Now Disney stands at a crossroads. Rumors swirl: a Margot Robbie reboot, a continuation of the original timeline, something entirely new. And while the return of Jack Sparrow is still uncertain, one truth is crystal clear. If Pirates of the Caribbean 6 wants to matter, it has to set a new course by going back to the beginning. But what made The Curse of the Black Pearl so special? The answer doesn't lie in grander set pieces or more CGI, it lies in tone, in atmosphere, and in the art of storytelling, with restraint. Every sequel tried to out-pirate the last. Dead Man's Chest brought us the terrifying tentacled Davy Jones. At World's End gave us goddesses, resurrections, and an army of crabs. On Stranger Tides, mermaids, zombies, Blackbeard. Dead Men Tell No Tales, Poseidon's Trident, an undead navy. But in this race to go bigger, the franchise lost its anchor. Visuals got louder, plots got denser, characters became punchlines. Jack Sparrow, once the cleverest rogue on the seas, turned into a walking meme. Here's the thing: fantasy without emotional weight is just noise. That's not what made Pirates great. That's not what made it iconic. The first film didn't fear the supernatural, it respected it. The skeletal pirates used sparingly, only under moonlight. And it was chilling. Elizabeth meets Barbossa. He steps into the moonlight, and suddenly, he's bones. The final duel between Jack and Barbossa? A perfectly choreographed battle, woven with tension. Characters had depth. Barbossa was menacing. Jack had mystery. And the comedy? It blended in, never overpowered. Jack wasn't just drunk, he was smart. He played the fool, but stayed 3 steps ahead. Later films turned him into a Looney Tunes caricature. The first film made him legendary. What made Black Pearl work was balance. It gave us magic, it gave us fear, it gave us heart, and it knew exactly when to hold back. So, where do we go from here? Whether Jack Sparrow returns or not, Pirates 6 can still reclaim its legacy, but only with focus and with soul. Disney has 2 routes. Continue the original saga, risky, especially without Depp. Start fresh, new leads, new stories, but old values. Here's what they need: pirates who aren't superheroes, but flawed, unpredictable, charming. Fantasy used sparingly, for impact. Emotional arcs that actually mean something. Will and Elizabeth worked because we cared. Without that, it's all cannonballs and CGI. Nostalgia won't save this ship, but myth, mystery, a great story, that just might. Will Pirates of the Caribbean 6 succeed? Honestly, it depends. If Disney chases scale, if it piles on VFX, louder villains, and a Jack Sparrow copy, it'll sink faster than the Flying Dutchman. But if it listens to what the sea has whispered since 2003, that restraint is power. That myth is stronger than magic. That charm outshines CGI. Then maybe, just maybe, it won't be a sequel, it won't be a reboot, it'll be a return to form. Because the Black Pearl didn't become legendary by being the fastest. It became legendary because it carried secrets, ghosts, cursed gold, and something truly unforgettable. If you made it this far, you're a true pirate at heart. Tell us in the comments, should Jack Sparrow return, or is it time to pass the torch? Like, subscribe, and hoist the bell icon so you never miss a treasure like this.